Hello again. Just thought I'd do another one of my 2020 update videos for one of my collections. Before I do that, I'll just say thank you to Rob Gernaldinho Plays for voting me for the putting me forward as a nomination for YouTuber of the Month. Yeah, didn't think that'd ever happen, so that's quite cool. But yeah, thought I'd do the Gamecube collection today. It's really hot in this room, so if I'm sweating like anything, it's ridiculous. And it's very it's messy in here today compared to what it usually is. Simply because I've spent a lot of time in here over the past few weeks during the lockdown, and I might as well finish off my videos probably from, well, actually no, it's not the last one from lockdown, I've got a few more coming. But yeah, still rocking the lockdown look, sweaty, stuck in a room, hardly shaven, that kind of look. But yeah, got a beer to get me through it. Today I'm drinking Amarillo. All it says is extra strong beer. It's at 9.3 Imperial IPA, so see what that's like. Tastes like 9.3%. That's alright actually. Okay, yeah. My camera seems a lot further away than it usually is. Don't know why. It's in the same place. I must have messed with some settings. Never mind. So, we'll just start with this. I'll just go through it as fast as I can, just showing you what I've got. Randomly, I just have this Action Replay disc, I don't know why. We have Ace Golf. Sorry if I start doing the looking down thing again, it's because my phone is here and that's what I can see the image from my camera on. But I'm just not very good at remembering I need to look that way. We have Battalion Wars. It's isn't it, Advance Wars, but for the Gamecube. Haven't actually tried it yet. Beyblade V Force, I think that's called, yeah. Haven't tried that either. Got two Beyblade games I've never tried, one on the PS1 and that one. Billy Hatcher, it's a little platformer where you push around an egg by Sega. It's quite fun. Does get a bit janky at times and your egg gets stuck on stuff or you fall off the level, but it's pretty good. BMX XXX, it's a BMX game made in the Dave Mirra engine, where you can unlock rude videos. Strangely, that version's uncensored and the PS2 one is censored, which is a bit weird. My hope is I can get through this without the camera dying, because I haven't charged the camera or my phone, so. Jam Vendetta, it's a wrestling game with rappers. Conflict Desert Storm, yeah, it's just a military shooter. Third person one, I think it is, if I remember rightly. Donkey Konga 2, yeah, it's, is this one the platformer or is this one not the platformer? No, I think this is the one where it's just a rhythm game. Yeah, I think that was just a rhythm game. There is because there is a platformer one, isn't there? Is that what this one is? I can't remember. Yeah. I think it's that one, Jungle Beat one. I'm not sure, I haven't played these in ages. I have played them before, but that looks like more of a game than the other one. I have Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. I've never played this. To be honest, I've got quite a few Dragon Ball Z games, but I've never really played them. It's a pretty dark looking video going by my phone on this, but I always say that, then I put it on the computer and it's fine, but you never know. Eggo Mania, it's like a puzzle game where you drop little egg things, I think. I did play it. I remember it being really short. Can't remember, but I've played that one. Eternal Darkness, yes, like a survival horror game set over different time periods. I think you play with, is it 3 or 4 characters you play as? I can't remember. I haven't played it in a long time. I completed it when it first came out. Haven't played it since. F-Zero GX, yes, F-Zero. It's actually a really good racer. This is hard as nails, but good fun. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I can't remember much about it. I did play it. I know it has some kind of Game Boy Advance link cable capabilities, but I can't remember what they are. Geist is one of the like weirder Nintendo published games, isn't it? I can't remember. You take like you play as like a ghost or something, or somebody who can come out of their body and possess other people. It's alright. A game I've got that's really, really battered, but it's Ghost Recon. Yeah, just Tom Clancy. War game. Ugh. My phone goes off every time I do one of these. I forget to put it on silent every time. Oh, don't drink that too fast. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. It's the same as the one that's on the PS2. I found this in a charity shop actually. I was quite impressed by that. Ikaruga. It's a shmup where you can change like your colour between red and blue. So basically, if the blue bullets hit you and you're blue, you don't get hurt, you absorb them. But yeah, to actually beat like the high score modes on this, you've pretty much got to play it the opposite and not switch as much, because I think you get more points if you're closer to bullets as the other colour. But yeah, it's a good game. I'd recommend playing the Xbox 360 version of it though. 007 Nightfire. I can't remember much about it. I have played through this, but that was years ago. Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. Yeah, it's again, it's done in the Tony Hawk's engine, isn't it? All I remember is being able to pretty much, it played pretty much the same as if you were always kind of in a half pipe and you could like grind on the tops of waves. But yeah, there goes the phone again. Knights of the Temple, Infernal Crusade. Don't know, haven't played it. Looks a bit weird. I'll have to give it a shot. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Yeah, these Lord of the Rings games weren't actually that bad. They were just like little hack and slash games. Luigi's Mansion. I was disappointed how long it took me to actually play this. It's quite a fun little game. I haven't played 2 or 3. I've got 2, but I haven't got 3. But yeah, my mate gave me this randomly. He's like, do you want some games? And he gave me Luigi's Mansion and a few others. Mario Kart Double Dash. Yes, Mario Kart. Randomly, mine for some reason has 2 copies of the disc in it. I don't know why. So. Mario Smash Football. Yeah, it's football but with a Mario spin. As sports games go, this is actually quite fun, and I don't like sports and football games and things. But yeah, that's a bit of fun, that one. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. Yeah, there's a bit of a weird story with the first one. I was really into the Tony Hawk's games, and when the first one was announced, I really wanted it. But it never came out on the Dreamcast in this country, and I didn't have a PS1 at the time. So yeah, I had to go through different routes to get the Dreamcast version when I wanted it originally. But yeah, so I had to pick up the sequel when it came out. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. It's a remake of the first one. It's a bit weird because you can find random like Nintendo characters as little like ornaments on people's desks and stuff. It's made in the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine though. I actually think this is much better than the first one. Like the remake of it is. Metroid Prime. Yeah, everyone knows what this is. It's a great first-person adventure Metroid game. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Never played it. I haven't got around to it yet. I don't think I have anyway. Monopoly Party. Found it in a charity shop, so I picked it up. So any kind of GameCube games I find, if I don't have them, I pick them up. MX Superfly. I haven't played it. This was a pickup from CEX, but the disc is really in really bad shape. So I haven't tried to see if it works, but I have a buffing machine downstairs. I can stick it through that. NHL 2K3. I don't know where I got this from. Don't know. Let's have another swig. Oh, see if that gets rid of a bit of the raspiness. NHL Hitz 2003. This is a game I played the hell out of as a kid. I loved it. It was just violent. You could beat the hell out of each other. I remember like smashing people through the like glass around the outside and stuff. This is a great game. Quite a heavy hitter next is Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I was after this so many times from CEX. Kept getting it, never had a manual or anything. Finally I got one with a manual, so it's all good. I think I shot up to something like about 80 quid on there now. It's getting ridiculous. Peter Jackson's King Kong, the game of the movie or something. It's a stupid long title, isn't it? Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. It's okay. To be honest, it's only worth playing the 360 version, basically for the achievements. But yeah, it's almost like a survival horror. It's first person, not much ammo. You don't even have a HUD. So yeah, but you get to play as like King Kong from time to time and beat up T-Rexes, so it's quite fun. Pokemon Colosseum. I do have in my Pokemon Colosseum, I have 2 of the Gamecube Colosseum memory cards. So one's translucent and one's grey, but it's started to go a bit funky coloured. I don't have Gale of Darkness. I used to have it. I want to get that again. Rayman 3. I've got this on PS2, Xbox 360, which works on the Xbox One as well. I haven't played the Xbox version though. I need to go play that and get some achievements. This stack of games I've got next to me is about to fall, I think. So any loud crashing, that's what it is. And the last one from this stack. This was a charity find. I found this. I can't remember what shop I found it in, but it was sitting in with the DVDs because I guess they thought it was the movie. It's Reign of Fire, so I haven't yet tried that. Just realised looking in my little viewfindery thing down here that there's quite a lot of glare on these cases, so hopefully all the ones I've been showing you can still see. I'm a one take kind of guy. Resident Evil, the remake of it. Everyone's played it. It's pretty much on everything now, but great game. Resident Evil 2. These are a bit odd. There goes the phone again. These are just ports of the PS1 version. It might be the Dreamcast version's ported to the GameCube. I'm not sure. But yeah, number 3 is like it as well, but I haven't got 3. Resident Evil 4. This is not the ones that... There's a version of it you can get, I'm pretty sure, that says only on GameCube on it when it first came out. This must have been a later release one. But yeah, that's also available on everything. And Resident Evil 0. Yeah, this one also doesn't say only on GameCube on it. I'm pretty sure there's one that says it does. But yeah, it's a prequel to the remake one, isn't it? Another great game. Also available on most things and collections and stuff. A game that I actually loved. I don't know why. It's very janky. It's very broken. But me and my mates got obsessed with it, and we just sat there for hours playing it. It was Rocky. So yeah, it's a boxing game. I have Shrek 2. I have no idea what country this is from. Let's see if I can work it out because it's all in foreign on the back. It looks Spanish. I'm going with Spanish. Found it in a charity shop for like 50p. Shrek Extra Large. This was given to me by my mate when he gave me Luigi's Mansion. Bit of a different shift in game, isn't it? Game type. Luigi's Mansion to Shrek Extra Large. Simpsons Hit and Run. I think the GameCube version of this is actually starting to get a bit pricey. The PS2 one I don't think it is, because I've randomly acquired a few of them and shifted them on recently, so... But yeah, GameCube one everyone seems to want that one. The Sims, yeah. I've never thought The Sims works well on consoles at all, so I don't know why I have that. Soul Calibur 2. Looks like mine has a big coffee stain or something in the shape of a mug, or at the bottom of it, or on the back of it. But yeah, you can play as Link in this one, in the GameCube version. It's pretty battered. I don't know where I got it from. Must have got it cheap. Spider-Man. Yeah, just open. I can't remember. Is this one open world? I can't remember. I have played it though. SSX Tricky, another game I enjoyed as like when it first came out. Just a snowboarding game with insane tricks. I think I've got a second copy of this lying around somewhere. Randomly, don't know why. Star Fox Adventures. It's pretty much a Zelda clone set in the Star Fox universe. It's the last game by Rare for the Gamecube, or any no, it's not any Nintendo stuff because they still made 3DS and DS games, and that didn't end with advanced games. But yeah, originally it was called Dinosaur Planet until they changed it into a Star Fox game. And my phone's going off again. Have some more beer. Alright. Only a few to go. I don't have a massive GameCube collection. Okay, we've got Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3. So yeah. I don't know if this is the one I think that has on-foot sections, isn't it? But yeah. As I'm not a big fan of like kind of flight games and even Star Wars games. But there is a couple of Star Wars games I really like. It's this. The one on the N64, not the flying one, not Rogue Squadron. Something of the Empire. I can't remember what it is. Shadow of the Empire. I enjoy that. And I really like the Pod Racer game on the N64. Super Mario Sunshine. Yes, Super Mario in it, 3D. But you get your flood, like, jetpack gun thing where you fire water. It's one of the Mario games I've never finished. I don't know why. Every time I play it, I just get someone. I just lose interest. Smash Brothers Melee. Yeah, Smash Brothers. I don't know why that franchise is so big, to be honest with you. I do like it, but I find them very samey. Tiger Woods PGA 2004. I think I picked this up just because it confused me that it was a double disc game. I don't know why this is a double disc game. And the last three, we have Wario World. This is in really horrendous shape. It's been seriously water damaged. It's peeling away. But yeah, I got this in like Game Station just as they were getting rid of all of their GameCube stuff, and I think it was about £1, so that's why I didn't mind its state. It's quite a fun little game. I think it was made by Treasure, wasn't it? I can't remember. Wrestlemania X8, whatever that is. I don't know. I did have this growing up, and I quite enjoyed it, but I've been playing like the SmackDown games on the PlayStation, and this doesn't live up to it. And the final GameCube game I have is 13. It's a cel-shaded shooter. I think they were remastering this, or they have remastered this. Yeah. So not the biggest collection of stuff, but it's decent amount. You could spend a lot of time playing them. So anything there you think's a decent game, let me know. I've played the majority of it, to be honest with you. It's usually the cheaper stuff, like Reign of Fire, that I haven't played. And I have no intention of playing anytime soon. But yeah, that is the GameCube collection. Thought I'd better put up one of my smaller collections, because the other videos have taken me so far in an absolute age to edit. Even though I'm only adding a few pictures and things, it's taken me a long time to go through it all. Oh, right, let's have a swig, one more swig of the beer before I turn this off. Oh. And thanks again, thanks for watching, and thanks again to Rob, Gronaldinho Plays. Check out his channel, just for putting me up for YouTube of the month. I don't expect to win it. Everybody who has been nominated deserves to win it. Everyone puts up great content. So yeah, anyway, that's what I want to waffle on about, because I don't really say much interesting, but that's about it. Anyway, have fun. Bye.